Yo, got the original Lone Wolf coming at you. This is a brief little video. It's just kind of like a heads up to the brothers and sisters that are going to be in the Zoom meeting this coming Wednesday. As I told y'all in the other video that I made, some of the people that actually have reached out to me in regards to sending prepaid mail, all of them has had success with sending it, right? But then no good, and soon as they get into really starting to send it and do their thing, the post office that they've been going to want to give them some issues. Well, as I explained to them, number one, go to another post office. When that particular post office do the shit it did, go to another one and send it there, right? But you have to complain to, file a complaint about the actual location that gave you the problem. You know what I'm saying? You got to literally do that. All right. So now, here are some of the things under Title 18 under United States Code in regards to mail that makes it unlawful. Right now, all of them that you're looking at right here, when you click on each individual one, like go to Google and type in each individual one. I'm not going to do all that. You guys can pause y'all screen and write these down, and you can do it yourself, right? Now, the two at the top, 742.1 and 742.2, those are the ones I've been telling you about that's under the International Mail Manual, which is on the post office's website. That's where you will go find the International Mail Manual. You understand? You go to their website to find it, the post office. And when you go there, you will go to section 742. You dig? And that's where you will see the type of markings and the things that you're supposed to leave on the package or the letter itself that you send in to let them know that it's prepaid, right? And unless they've abolished and amended some shit, then if they give you any crap, they breaking the law. You see what I'm saying? So this is for anybody that, whether if you sent it with success and then they started bothering you, or whether if you haven't done it yet for the first time, once you get into it, this is what you need to know. You guys need to study this stuff. All right. I told the other sister that earlier today that I was talking about, we got to start studying this stuff. So when we implement it and we have issues, that we can push back and say, oh, no, you're breaking the law. Okay. So what I would like to do, and I'm going to discuss this a little bit further in the Zoom meeting that's coming up Wednesday, for the people that have had an issue with the particular post office that they went to, I would like for us to get together based off these laws that you're looking at on the screen right now. When people have researched it and they've went and seen it for themselves, so they know what they're looking at and they know what they're talking about, we're going to write our own individual letter, which would be, an affidavit or whatever. Each individual will get it notarized wherever you would go to get something notarized. And what I would like to do is we upload them, like scan them onto like our, computer or whatever. And then we email them all to me, and I send everybody's affidavit all at one time to the United States Postmaster in regards to what you're looking at on the screen right now, the laws that they're breaking. When I did the video showing y'all how to send the stuff prepaid, there are laws that say, no, this shit is prepaid. And you're looking at it. It's on the screen now. You're looking at it. Okay? You got USPS International Mail Manual, right? 742.1, 742.2. That's on their website. The United States Postal Service's website. That's where you will find the International Mail Manual. It's really the UPU, or the Universal Postal Union. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's really from. That's the actual manual. But in America, they like to do, the federal government like to do simple special shit. They can't never just go along with shit. They gotta, so they developed something called the International Mail Manual, right? But it mirrors the Universal Postal Union. You know what I'm saying? It mirrors that manual because why? Those are the people that control it. Okay? For the people that I've asked to write up these affidavits, and we send them all at the same time to the United States Postmaster, the next thing to do would be to send that shit to Bern, Switzerland, because that's where their headquarters is. Okay? And his affidavit has to outline a couple of things. Number one, we've been having problems with whatever post office you went to that gave you issues. Number two, American Aboriginals, all of this shit is set up on our land. And it's something called house rules. You can't come into our house and do all of this shit and then expect for us to go along with your crap, which in this case is you want to give me crap about not being able to send my stuff prepaid. And number three, we have to put in that affidavit about, hey man, these laws that's on the screen that the original law wolf that put me on to, this shit right here that he's gave us, it say y'all breaking the law. When I go to Google and type in 18 USC 1692 and I read that for myself, it tell me that you guys can go to prison for 2 or 3 years and be fined like $3,000. What's up with that? You know what I'm saying? And these are the things that need to be in that letter. Like, hey, we know what you guys are doing, and we just like for you all to stop. Stop interfering, because that's what they're doing. And these codes under Title 18 that y'all looking at, it talk about them interfering. You see 18 USC 1701, obstruction of mail generally, 18 USC 1702, obstruction of mail correspondence. They not supposed to be fucking with your shit, man. When you stick your shit in that mailbox that's inside the wall in the damn post office, they supposed to take that shit and process it like they supposed to, and they're supposed to send it to the damn address that's on the damn thing that, you know, the address that you gave them to send it to. They're supposed to do that. And they're not supposed to give you any crap about it, okay? So we're going to go a little bit more in depth into that in the Zoom meeting that we're going to have this Wednesday, in regards to, like I said, us coming together collectively and writing up our own affidavit and just sending it all at the same time. That's something I would like for us to do, just simply because we are the Aboriginal people, and this is something I feel we could do to let them know that we know we still here, man. Look, stop the bullshit, y'all. We still here. Y'all only killed us on papers, and y'all only killed us in the movies and shit. And even in the movies, them weren't even the real motherfucking niggas. All right? So that's really what it's going to entail. And this is something that I think that we can do to start letting these entities know who we are. I think if we send them all together at the same time, it would be more powerful. All right? But needless to say, for even the people that have not gotten into trying it yet, once you get into doing it and they start to give you some issues, these are the laws that say, no, these guys are breaking the law. They literally can get in trouble for this. Like I said, I'm not finna go through, going to Google and typing all this stuff in. I gave you guys the tools that you need, and this is something that you all can research for yourself, especially if you know that it worked. Because like I said, the couple of people that came to me and said they giving me shit, they all was like, bro, but I did it the first couple of times and it worked. It was work with no problem. And now all of a sudden they giving me problems. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, because you know about it. They don't want you to know. Straight up. But the stuff you looking at on the screen right here is the proof to where you can go to any postmaster. You can go inside to any post office and speak to any postmaster and be like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? What's up with this? And watch them stand there and stutter and stammer and shit because they don't want you to know this. They know. You know what I'm saying? Not every post office employee know, but the further up the ladder you go, like when you get to the postmaster and the postmaster general and all the motherfuckers, the United States postmaster and all that, when you start to get to those people, they all know. All right? So don't let nobody give y'all no nonsense about it, man. It is what it is, and it's the truth. It's just that simple. But anyway, let me get up out of here, man. Much love to y'all, and I'll see y'all in the Zoom meeting. All right? Peace.